Okay, after removing the floor out of the trunk, next step is to remove that black plastic panel, and it's held in with 2 bolts here and here, and then it clips in back in there. When I removed it, I first took these bolts off. I think you're better off leaving those bolts on. You put your fingers through this hole and pry with a screwdriver, easier with the seat down, in order to get this panel off. And I'll show you why. Those 2 holes there that you pry through is this locking clip here. That gave me the biggest fight because once you undo these 2 bolts, this whole cradle starts to move on you. And so I think you're better off get your fingers through those holes, popping that loose, and then undo the other 2 bolts. Okay, to access the side panel here in order to install the satellite radio, you're going to need to remove this panel here, which just means prying up these little square rivet pins. And then there's some more over here. You lift this out, you'll unplug the lights. Okay, you'll want to pull forward at the top because there are clips up in here which hold these tabs. And then you'll want to unplug the lights, and then it pretty much lifts straight up and out. Okay, to take this side panel off, what you're going to need to do is remove these pins. The pin comes out, and then the whole rivet comes out. And you're also going to need to pop the covers off of this and the one back there, and then unscrew it with a T40 Torx bit. And then we'll be able to remove this side panel. Okay, to attach the fiber optics is actually very easy. You have this yellow fiber optic cable loops around to here. You have to pry off this little cover off this connector, and then there's a little tab that locks the cable into place. You have to lift that up and then pull the yellow cable out and fish it over to here. Undo that connector also and just plug the yellow cable in and put the cover back on. And then the long orange cable that comes down, that will plug into this end, and you're done. That's all you have to do. They made it quick and easy. The catch will be is if you have the phone or the voice control and the voice control units in place, you're going to have to do it differently. I'm actually installing the phone system simultaneously as I'm doing the satellite. You'll be able to check my other video and see exactly how to configure the fiber optic cable if that is the case. Not that hard, but you're going to have to follow the proper path. There will be instructions for that also.